Niles Industrial solves problems for its customers. We started out as a painting contractor. We later then had our sister company, Niles Plant Services, that went into scaffolding. They've since gone into insulation as well. Niles Industrial Coatings has recently gone into roofing about 5 years ago. We do fluid applied roof coatings. So we're in multi areas of just different services that we provide to our customers, primarily industrial customers. I'm Ryan Niles. I'm the founder and CEO of Niles Industrial Coatings and Niles Plant Services. My grandpa started a company back in 1958. My dad was partners with his brothers, and back in 2000, Dad and his brothers had sold the business. In February of '03, that company went bankrupt, which when they did, it allowed my dad out of his non-compete. My dad actually, I gifted him part of the company, and we've been partners ever since. Where our services shine is it's really our people. You know, we really focus on our culture. We have something around here, we call it CTH, care, trust, help. Take the time to care about people, then you can develop trust and you can help one another. People always have challenges, but you gotta have a team and a family to really work together on. So whether it's painting or roofing or whatever that might be, it's really the people that are doing your work and how we can provide those services in a timely, productive, efficient manner.
I am the logistics manager here. I oversee our shop operations, rental equipment, pretty much any moving pieces to and from our shops to job sites. I wasn't a logistics manager when I first started here. I actually created a new job. I was an asset manager, so I came into the shop and pretty much kind of developed a program to manage all our equipment, all our tracking. Still handle the logistics, but as the company grew and we just kind of needed more hands. So, you know, one thing that I have been responsible for in my tenure here was all of our gas monitoring. Anytime we go to job sites, we're in confined spaces, or obviously monitoring confined spaces for gases. So I became a certified technician for our 4 gas monitors. And yeah, I've been through you know, all our different blast trainings and equipment training. So it's really something we push a lot for is just training. I mean, we conduct about a dozen trainings a year.
We're very focused on unlocking potential. So within our team members, and you know, we really want everybody to be the best versions of themselves. And it's not just for our team members, it's for our vendor partners, it's for our customers. And so it's every day we kind of say, hey, how can we unlock potential in people? How can we be the best versions of ourselves?
I have been here for 6 years. I think the culture, the support, and constant learning are key reasons why I do like to stay here and just continue learning every day. When I started in the field, I was a union painter. I started at a couple different companies. I was kind of bouncing around. A lot of people don't stay with a company too long. They kind of chase the money and go where it suits them. But once I joined Niles and I saw the safety culture especially, I just didn't want to leave. I was kind of used to other companies, just didn't have that type of standard where safety did come first and they really meant it. So yeah, once I got on with Niles, I never left.
I think I was one of those people that jumped from job to job because I have an accounting degree. And then I got into this. I seen more of an opportunity for me to be able to grow. I have been at Niles for about 11 years now. I run our projects once they are awarded to us. I oversee our manpower. We have different OQ trainings that our crew needs. And then I oversee the projects from the beginning to the end. When I started in the field. So I was actually out there working, you know, like our guys do now. I learned how to blast and spray and worked my way up to foreman, then superintendent, and now project manager. And being a woman coming into the trades, you know, 10 years ago, I think I was the first female foreman that Niles had. I feel like Niles Industrial has given me a lot of confidence. Just giving me the opportunity and trusting that I knew, you know, what I was doing out there, and then just having the crew trust in me as well.
I think the biggest thing that makes me stay is really the ownership and the way they take care of people and really care about the employees. When I was hired in, my wife at the time was 8 months pregnant with a son, and we had no insurance. And at the time, you know, there was a waiting period to get on insurance. And the first week that I got here, Ryan Niles came to me and he kind of knew my situation. And he's like, nope, you're going to be on the insurance plan this week. And I didn't have any reputation here. I didn't have to prove myself in any way at that point. And he's like, nope, you're here, you're part of the family, and we're going to take care of you.
We're focused on just really being the employer of choice, people wanting to come work here. And so really I challenge our team, like, what are we doing? How are we bettering our people through all levels, whether it's our shop team, whether it's our field foreman, whatever those might be.
My name's Dana Brennan Alanese. I'm the recruiter for Niles Industrial Coatings. So I'm usually the first person that people talk to when they're applying for a position here. Our full-time employees, office and shop employees, have our full-time benefits package, which is medical, dental, vision, also 401k with company match. We also have paid holidays and PTO. They also offer a life insurance policy for all employees, $50,000 life insurance policy paid for by the company. Our field employees are union employees, so Those employees are under the union benefits plan, so that's separate, but they have a great benefits plan as well with a pension and everything. Last year we hired a training and development manager because our mission is to really help our employees become not only better in the roles that they're in, but to be able to grow in their careers with Niles and to also be just better people in general.
At the end of the day, it boils down to the investment that you make in the team, and it boils down into training and really building a relationship. If you trust your people to do the right thing, usually they do. And if you give them opportunity to grow and you don't worry about the bottom line numbers every day and you just worry about making good investment with your team, the numbers are going to come. And that's been the case for us year over year.
We offer a lot of professional development courses and opportunities for people to take even college courses sometimes that are offered and brought in here by the company. And our training and development manager works with each person to create an individual development plan, kind of find out what their strengths are, what they're most interested in, and then provide them with the training that will get them to that next step in their career.
The training center for us represents the next step in the evolution of our culture, our opportunity to unlock potential, to invest in our team, and to provide the resources for them to take the next step in their career. We're going to look at things like hands-on field-related training, leadership training. We're going to look at project management and project planning, the ability to hold retreats, company events, and outings at the facility. Also gives us the opportunity to build a deeper relationship with our team and for teams to gather in a space that kind of provides a learning environment where they can kind of get the best thoughts, gather and grow.
The key that we're looking for when we recruit people are people that just want to be better. In here we have a saying, just the culture of better. I want us to be better next year, next week than we were this week. If everybody just keeps improving just a little bit, the impact that makes on the company. So we're looking for people that just want to be better, that want to grow themselves. We're really thoughtful about personality profiles, looking at different people and trying to build teams that have, some people are very dominant, some people are high influencers, some people are steady, some people are compliance, and really blending those teams together. Some experience is probably necessary depending on the roles. Sometimes we do have an internship program as well. Out in the field, we do a lot of training in the field. We've got a lot of young apprentices that start at the very beginning. So we're definitely willing to train. More than anything, it's attitude. If people have a good attitude and they want to work hard and they want to better themselves, we've got a great spot for people for that.
The best way to apply, sometimes we have job postings on Indeed that they can go and apply on there, or LinkedIn, but on our direct website, which is just nilesindustrial.com, they can go to our careers page and apply for any of the positions posted there, or just put in a general application, and if they were referred by somebody, they can put that in there and upload their resume.
We hire people that are brand new, we hire people that are experts in their field, but we have a Nilesism, and it starts off with take care of the company so the company can take care of you. So all of our decision making should be based on what's right for the company. And if we're doing that, and if everybody's looking out for each other and they're looking out for the company's always going to be here to take care of us.
We've had really steady, double-digit growth for the last decade, and I think that's really because of our people. And so with that, we have to grow, because we have to create opportunity for our existing employees. So it's not an option to do anything but grow. So yes, we've been on a pretty serious growth train for the last decade, and it's really fun to see where the team's going and how they want to better themselves and opportunities they want to create for, their coworkers, and it's just really been a fun ride.